And there's a brawl, hang on a minute here, backstage between Critchlow and Harrius Gerardus, as these two men are taking out of each other here. A big fight backstage as Critchlow and Harrius Gerardus are going toe to toe, and they're brawling each other now on the stage here. And now what a great way to kick off TCW Monday Night Rage here tonight, between those two men brawling each other between backstage and also on the stage. And let's get straight now to the show of TCW. Let's get straight now into this coverage here between Travis Hayes going head to head, one-on-one, and he'll take on against the other half of the Lucha style right here, right now, and that is El Santos and El Magol, as he is the rising champion here of TCW, of Total Championship Wrestling. And let's see what Travis Hayes has got to do inside this ring right here, right now, with the Rising Championship on his waist. This is a non-championship matchup, as we know of, right here, right now, as we've got Travis Hayes going head to head with the other half of the Lucha style in this one-on-one match. And this is something very, very spectacular and very, very important, obviously, between these two men involved in this matchup, between Travis Hayes and also here of El Diego as well. But anyway, here we go. Now we've got heading to the ring, as we have the Lucha style coming down to this match to go and come here for a fight here against the rising champion of Travis Hayes. Obviously a brawl happened just before kicking off TCW Rage between Harrius Gerardus, the world champion, and Critchlow. A brawl took place from backstage into, of course, the ringside, and now it seems like these two men have got a lot of separations, obviously, from TCW's management to get those two men away from each other. And this rivalry now heats up a little bit towards WrestleMania in a couple of weeks from now. Anyway, here we go, as we've got it here right now for tonight. We have is El Diego here and also Travis Hayes. Here we go. Let's get this match underway right here, right now. Drag into the corner right here. And now a couple of punches in the face. DDT springboard. Now, bit of a tussle between the two men. Now drag onto the ropes. And now throwing some shots in the face again now. Now throw right down to the ropes here again. Couple kicks into the rib cage now, and holds his face onto that ropes now again. Now pull him now to the ground here now, Travis Hayes. Now there's a drop kick. Now back flip right onto Travis Hayes. 1, 2. Now pull down to the ground here now. No, back flip on the ropes. 1. Kick out. And now I'm going to go for a high knee in the face there from Travis Hayes. 1. Kick out there from El Diego. Looks like Travis Hayes and El. It was a chance in now. Wait a second, from distraction here. Del Diego getting distracted. Travis Hayes there by El Santos, distracted him obviously on the ramp. And now I'm going to go for a big drop kick in the face there, Travis Hayes. And now I'm going to go now onto the ropes. Springboard offense right there. And now could be a chance here from obviously El Diego now to pick up a win here over Travis Hayes. If that is the case, by the way, I don't know. Oh, nice springboard. And now body takedown there again into the mat now to Travis. Head first into the turnbuckle. And now I'm going to go for a power slam. And now I'm going to go for... Oh, net breaker there onto Travis. 1, 2, kick out. And now drop kick right there now onto outside of the ring again. Now count of 1. And now stamp right there in the hand. And now drop kick right into the back there again. Now count of 3. And now I'm going to go for a death drop right here. Straight down. Count of 6. Count of 7. Count of 8. And now I'm going to go for a nice kick into the chest. Now Travis now using the ropes as springboard offense maybe. And a big, oh, he tried to jump on top of him there, but no. Now run into the ropes here again. And now DDT right there onto the edge of the ring. Count of 1. Count of 2. Count of 3. Count of 4. Count of 5. Big jump right there again. Now count of 1 there from Travis Hayes. Now knee into the head again. Now count of 4. And now going for a pedigree right there now. From El again, Diego again. Now gets back into the ring, count of 9 now. Travis Hayes. Oh! Knee right into the face there to El Diego. Here's the cover now. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. That's a massive win right there. Massive win. And he done it very nicely, of course, inside this ring here for tonight. He picked up a win over here against El Diego, and the rising champion rised after this matchup, and he won nicely inside this ring here tonight here on TCW, and a good performance right there for Travis Hayes here tonight inside of this very ring.
Preparation? There is no preparation for chaos. This isn't one-on-one. There are no rules, no control, just opportunity. Miko Hork, you're powerful. Everyone knows that. But power doesn't win triple threat matches. Timing does. Awareness does. I've been in fights where 1 second changes everything. And I don't miss those moments. Tonight, while you're focused on destroying someone, I'll be watching, waiting. And when the time is right, I take the win. This isn't about being the strongest. It's about being the smartest man in the ring. And that's me.
Alright, here we go. Let's get straight underway this matchup here. The Fortune heads straight down into this ring, as we have got this matchup obviously underway between the Fortune, Ace Andrews, Jacquez, and they take on against here over AK-47 and Hardman J, the tag team champions here for tonight on TCW. There is a lot to fight for, a lot to contend for, and let's see who will come out as the winner of this great matchup. And it's all here live for tonight on TCW Monday Night Rage. And obviously those tag teamers, obviously Ace Andrews and Jacquez. A little bit of, let's say, a bit of miscommunication between those two men last week, of course, on Rage. But as of now, they team up together again, gel together again, and forget about the hard times and focus on the good times. And now they've got a match up here this week against the Gang Style here for tonight, because I know that Jacquez actually left AS Andreas when he was off to shake hands with him last week, and then obviously he rejected him, walked off away from his tag team partner. They've been friends for some time, these two men, and it seems there's a tensions between obviously Jacquez and AS Andreas the last few weeks, but we put that to bed and they can focus on this matchup here right now for the TCW World Tag Team Championship match. It's not a match for the title, but it is actually a non-Tag Team Championship match. But right here, right now, AK-47 and Hardman J will show their potential, show their ability, and show if they can actually go and win this contest. This is something that they really want to look forward to. And right here, right now, that Jacquez and AK-47 will be involved in the match, obviously with Hardman J and also Ace Andreas. This is something that they both really want to see this match come down to. Is this right here, right now, as the two Gang Style team members, and they take on here against the Fortune, as that match is up next. And now we've got it right now for this matchup here, as AK-47 and also here AS Andreas going head to head, one-on-one, and here we go. And let's get the match underway. Knee right into the head there now, drop kick into the back. Now cover now to AS Andreas now. One kick out right there from AK-47. And now going to go for a power drive straight down in the mat. And now go and throw into the corner. And now is Jacquez there, double team here on AK-47 there, double team. Throw into the corner. Chops into the chest. Drop kick right in the face. Throw into the corner. And now there's a double team. Super kick right in the face there, AK-47, and rolls out the ring. Now picking up here on AS Andreas now. And throw right there onto the barricade. Now count of three. Oh, there's a backflip and it's gone out of the ring now. Now count of 4. They're both now back in the ring. Now thrown to the ropes. Now elbow there from AK-47. Now suplex right there from AK-47. Another running clothesline there from AK. Now kick right there into the chest. Now AK-47 now choking out here on AS Andreas now. Now Andreas going to go for a big power slam, backbreaker instead. And now he's going to go for his tag team partner here, Jacquez. Gets himself tagged in. Now AK crawls into the corner here and tags Hardman J. And now we've got this underway right now. And now roll up here. Hang on a second. 1. Okay, that's going to be a 1 count. Now a few punches now into the midsection now. Now a couple nice kicks into the rib cage again. Now throw into the ropes here in the corner of the ring. Hardman J throwing the multiple kicks down into the rib cage now. And he's pulling the arm right there now of Jacquez. Now into the corner now of the turnbuckle. Another kick into the corner there. Now Hardman J. What's he going to do here, Hardman? Running knee across the face. Now the cover now. Hang on a second here. 1. Kick out. Now crawl in the corner right now here. All the way to his tag team partner now of AS Andreas. Hardman Andreas are in the ring. And now he caught him and just dropped him down on the mat. Here's the cover. 1. Kick out for 1. And now go for a backflip. We'll try to do a backflip, but not the case though. Now, punch into the back. And now, big Superman punch in the face now. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out there from AS Andreas. All the way now to a spear right onto AS Andreas now. Here's the cover now. 1, 2, 3, and obviously here there's all over now because that spear was really brutal for him to really pierce through onto AS Andreas, and that means that the Gang Style win here tonight against the Fortune here in Wilhoven, and a spear from Hardman J to wrap up the matchup, and the Fortune unfortunately have lost inside of this ring. Big win for the Gang Style. And hang on just a minute at ringside here. Look at the Fortune. Jacquez and AS Andreas are both a little bit frustrated here. It seems like Jacquez offered to shake hands after this defeat. Oh my god! That's a heel turn. I think the Fortunes now came to an end. This is shocking. Jacquez just turned on his tag team partner here tonight here on Rage.
Up next, it's your main event. Chris Danger, Miko Hork, and Hork. Triple threat action coming up next.
And let's get it underway right here, right now for TCW Monday Night Rage. We have got Chris Danger heading down to the ring, and it is a triple threat is underway. And we know how important it really is for Chris Danger to try and deliver that in this matchup here right now. And he is a danger man for a reason, a proper danger man he really is when it comes to the ring. As Chris Danger walking down to this ring with that championship title in his grasp. And we know how important it really is, obviously, for Chris Danger. Did badly last week by losing to Dustin Furentois from last week. But he's not involved in this matchup, by the way. for tonight, surprisingly, but it has instead that Mr. Dravius, the general manager, wants to shake things up a little bit for the main event. And that's where we've got Chris Danger in the ring, facing on against Dane and also against Miko as well. Dane and Miko versus Chris Danger inside this very ring here for tonight. And we'll see how Chris Danger can perform in this triple threat, as he's in the ring already, and he'll be ready for this matchup here for the main event tonight, here live on TCW, live here in Wilhoven for the regulars here for tonight here. Big matchup for him, and if he can go and deliver, that would be great on his resume if he can go and win this match. It's very important for him to do so inside this ring though. So here we go, right here, right now for TCW. Here we go, let's get on the way now. Here comes now the opponent of Chris Danger, and that is Miko. Miko the Flash, heading down to this ring. And he's also another opponent, by the way, for Chris Danger's matchup here for tonight in the main event. And Miko is a real strong heavyweight, by the way. Strong, proper heavyweight in this match. And we'll see how this match will come across with him. And we've got Dane who's going to be involved as well in this match. The Dungeons and Dragons guy, D&D Dane, will be involved in this match as well with these two inside the ring. And here he comes down to the ring here. It's Dane, ladies and gentlemen. And he obviously walks down to the ring in this triple threat match underway. And he jogs down, straight down to this ring. And he'll be involved in this triple threat match. And this will be a very interesting one to occur here between these three involved in the matchup here for tonight on TCW. Anyway, here we go. Let's get it underway right now. Chris Danger is in the ring with Miko, and also as well here Dane. Let's get it underway right now for this match, and here we go between Danger and Miko, and also Dane right here in the triple threat match. Throw into that corner. Couple punches away into the head. And now punches, throws into the face here again. Now boot in the face here from Miko. And now Chris Danger and Miko now fighting each other into that corner right here. Now Dane right there from behind. DDT. And now again picks up and power drive there on Miko there from Chris Danger. Oh now, oh god, going for a high knee. And now dragging the head now of Miko now to Danger. Now Danger now goes and throws Miko into the power drive. And he's going to get something underneath the ring here. It looks like here, a steel chair. Oh, he's trying to use the chair there, but he couldn't. Elbow drop. Now picks up here now on Danger again. Dropped again, face first onto the mat. Oh, neck breaker. And now put a big stamp right on the back of the arm there to Miko. Big suplex. And a massive clothesline there from Dane. Here's the cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Now Dane now going to hit the finisher move here on Chris Danger. Dane's Dungeon Dragon Power Slam. And it looks like that Miko now's got a kendo stick in his hand. Trying to hit him with it though. Now he's got, oh my god, Dane's got his foot right at the back of Chris Danger in fact. Big clothesline. Now goes for a cover now here. One. Kick out from one. Now going for a couple of slaps in the face here now from obviously Miko there. Big boot there from Chris Danger. And now I'm going to go for a power drive. Oh, takedown there from Danger. And now jump right on top of Miko, to all the way there to Dane. Head first into the corner. Couple kendo sticks hits right there now to Dane. DDT. Now DDT right there again there from Dane there from Miko. Couple knees right there into the arms again. Now gets into the ring. Now Miko now picks up Dane. Power slam. Now cover. 1, 2. Oh, okay, kick out. And now Miko now. Oh, back in the neck. Kendo stick there, assault there onto now. Danger go for a cover on Dane. 1, 2, 3. Oh, could be a 3. And now chair shot right to the back of Danger. Chair shot again to Dane. And now big jump on top of Dane here. And now throw right there outside of the ring here now from Miko now. Now Danger now is a little bit lively a little bit here. Meanwhile outside the ring, leg drop right onto Dane. And now Miko now going to go for a drop kick right there onto Chris Danger. Here's the cover now. 1, 2, save there from Dane. Dane saves the day. And now Dane. However, now Miko. Close on there now from. No, Dane, second Chris Danger. Chris Danger now. Oh, the running knee. Another cover now. Chris Danger, the hardcore champion. Okay, that's a save there from. All the way from Miko. And now, oh, that's a good move there. He hits the Danger move. Having a minute here, a chair shot during the matchup. Ethan Spinian has came to the ring with a chair and assaulted Chris Danger and also assaulted Miko and now assaulting Dane as well. So Ethan Spinian was the face of the hardcore division, of course, when he was hardcore champion once upon a time. And he's really jealous of this moment, not involved at all in this matchup whatsoever. And he's using the chair to assault those 3 men involved in this match. And the match is now disqualified now. And that's all we have time for here on TCW, as we'll see you in a couple of days from now for the next episode of Rage on Rage's Go Home event before the pay-per-view of WrestleVersary. But until then, have a good night everyone.